Queen here. Here's what I've learned from building the IFlight Evoque frame. First, my worst mistake I made is I didn't know what kind of connector went in there. And luckily, someone was kind enough to put in the comments what this was. This is a panel mount. So look for a XT connector panel mount, like you'd mount on a control panel, one of them control battery charge cases or something. It's a panel mount. XT60, it's just got 2 ears on the side. So that's what that is. If you look in the comments, one of the FPV persons out there put the part number. So look in there from the earlier videos. And since I put that in, I've been having less battery ejects. This is rough. Unfortunately, I broke this nice little plastic protective plate, probably because I had the wrong connector in there. It's gone. I got some order from China. They'll probably take, who knows, a month. But they're cheap. You order them from there. I've also busted these side panels up on the ends. Their pieces are broken off of them, off the front, but it's still keeping all the grass out. I love that. The inside's clean on this thing. You open it up, my electronics are clean. I love these side panels. Protects everything. I've got a few of these ordered, spares. I recommend you do the same. I've busted a GPS on this. I've lost another GPS. That was due to the mount. I was using this mount. This stuck out of the quad a little too much. When it fall out of a tree, after it smashed into the tree, it bounced on this like a pogo stick. So I found one on Thingiverse, a shorter version. And then I ended up losing this. It fell out. I turtle mode out. Shouldn't have done that because I had no idea where this little guy went. So I just got another one in today. I put a tie over that. I recommend you do that or you'll lose it. The only reason I do GPS is if I'm ever in flight and lose video. I think it happened to me one time. I didn't know where I was at. The quad would have crashed in the bad stuff, homes or through windows. But I just hit return to home with no video. It come to me and I landed it. So I rarely use it, but I do test it from time to time, make sure it works. And it's the only reason I use it. Also learned I was getting my crossfire antennas just shredded all the time from crashing, and they're getting bent. And so I decided, hey, I'm going to switch to Express LRS. They got smaller antennas. Check this out. Man, I've crashed the heck out of it. No damage at all. Even the little caps are still on. And I like it better. It works better than Crossfire, and I love Crossfire. For me, it's better. I have no signal loss, none of those warnings on my radio. This thing is awesome. Express LRS is from Radio Master, but you can get it from any vendor. I just picked them because their products are solid. You can use any manufacturer of Express LRS. There's a little learning curve, but man, is it worth it. I love it. It's great. Also learn my camera. My last crash, so it's smashed to bits, the lens. Got one ordered from Amazon, just a screw-in lens. You just heat this up, unscrew it, screw in a new lens, and focus it up. But yeah, I'm just going to print out just some TPU protector, a little lens ear to prevent that from happening. So that's the things I've learned. I've got some damage to this plastic too. It's smashed and cracked, so, but I'll be getting new of that. Other than that, this is my favorite quad frame. I'm so glad I went through the pain of building it myself. It's got to be a whole lot better than, or I won't say a whole lot, probably slightly better than the built ones, because I hear they're really good. But I think mine may be built a little more sturdier with the things I've done and the way I've wired it, run my wires, and my solder joints they're probably better than factory. I think I've seen someone repairing a Evoque, and I noticed a couple solder joints weren't that great from the factory. But I've heard the factory builds are awesome, and you're not going to save any money if you build it yourself. You're going to pay more. For me, though, I already had parts here. That's why I built it. I had Vista from another quad. I had got a great deal on these newbie drone smooth motors, which I was wanting to use on something. I love them. So for me, it was a good deal. But if you're buying all these parts, it's going to cost more. You just may want to have one built, or if you want it to be built super tough, build it yourself. You'll know how to work on it, that's for sure. Queen out.